Good afternoon, preppers. Welcome to Goshen Prepping. This video is going to be pretty short, but nevertheless, it is actually very important, especially if you're just starting to get into prepping. There are 3 rules you always want to follow as a prepper, always. So let's go through these 3 very quickly. Number 1, don't ever buy foods that you or your family won't eat. And I know in your mind you think, oh, I'm going to be starving and this particular food is half price. Now, when crap hits the fan, you want to be able to still eat things that actually is tasty to you. I mean, there's always a possibility you could trade it with someone. I'm not saying those situations don't occur, but always stay with the staples that you'll enjoy. We've actually made the mistake ourselves. We actually found some canned food that was half off. It was like some spicy manwich sauce. I like manwiches, they're fun. But then the spicy ones were awful. Never even tried it, but we bought every single can. And we only went through like 3 or 4 before we finally said, forget it. We can't eat another can of this nasty stuff. So always find the foods and everything that you're certainly going to eat, you and your family. Number 2, don't ever show your preps to anybody. I don't care if it's your friends. I don't care if it's your family. I don't care, whatever. You never show your preps to anybody. Sharing the idea that you're a prepper with someone, that's even dicey too. But don't ever talk about your prep specifically and what you have. You got to make sure you keep that hidden, because what happens is 3 days from now, the economy collapses and they haven't had a chance to prep, but it's not even just them, but the friends they're walking with, their neighbors. Hey, I know this guy down the road who actually preps. Let's go there. And next thing you know, everybody's at your door and wants your prep. Number 3, you need to store your preps properly. There is nothing more disheartening than getting some preps. You put $100 into buying this food or whatever it might be. You don't store it properly. Either it spoils, moisture gets into it, it gets moldy because of that, or rodents get in there. You need to be able to protect these preps. This is your money, by the way. You're not going to take a $100 bill and just put it in your basement right in the middle of the moldy, musty floor and stuff where it's possibly going to get ruined. Of course you wouldn't do that. So why would you do that with your food as well? Not even just food, but equipment as well. Don't let your stoves get rusty. Don't let all your devices actually become contaminated, whatever the case may be. You need to be able to protect all your preps always and keep a very good inventory for them. All right, so there you go. 3 rules that all preppers should follow. These should be your top 3 rules, by the way, because again, if you're not doing these things, then all the preparing you're doing is simply just wasting time. What would you add on to this? I'm sure there's some rules you actually have as well. Put them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.